I think San Marcos is a very interesting sort of niche place. And I would say most people in the town are unique artists, musicians, and whatever they do. I think it kind of takes a special person to live here and want to be plugged in.
It's different than Austin. It's not so dog eat dog. Not that they don't have a bad community out there, because they're not compromised by a record contract. They're not compromised by fan base. It's whatever's in their soul, they just do.
We all kind of know each other a little bit better. Everyone is really friendly and just kind of down to earth, and we enjoy each other, I guess.
I would say everybody's very supportive and very tight knit. Because this town isn't as large as Austin per se. You go to HEB, you'll more than likely run into 3 people type thing. So it's like at that same point, you'll also want to go check out your friend's show.
Play some songs?
Yes. Yeah, both of my microphones are locked in this case right now.
They're locked?
I mean, it's not like they're locked. It's cool too, just because it's more intimate. People know each other a lot better and spend a lot more time with each other outside of the music realm. So seeing them play or showing up to their shows for support is pretty one of a kind, I'd say. Tantra would be our spot. It's nice outdoor, everyone's welcome. That, and we enjoy playing at Zelix, just, having friends there, and it's always a fun place to pop off, I guess. We just went on tour through New Mexico up to Colorado with Rusty Dusty and Kairos. Rusty Dusty's sort of acid Americana, and Kairos is like straight surf punk, reggae stuff. So we really love jamming with them, and our friends Waxstream. We just cut a 12-inch vinyl split with them, so it's A-side Moon Dunes, B-side Waxstream. So I definitely say those are like the top 3, not to exclude anyone else because they're all our homies, but those are the legends. I like that we all know each other's music, so if one of our members can't make it for whatever reason, we can call someone up and they're like, yo, need you to play bass tonight, need you to play drums, and we don't have to back out of a show, and we can just kind of fill in, and then it's a novelty. It's a like one-of-a-kind thing that, oh, the drummer from this band played a Dune set, like last weekend we played Hellride, and our buddy Quinn, who plays guitar in Waxstream, filled in on bass, and it was a rocker.
My name is Michael Howard. I work for Apogee Presents, and I'm a local talent buyer, booker in town, event planner, extraordinaire. My top 3 would say Moon Dunes, Kairos, and Rusty Dusty. We were lucky enough to actually take them on tour this summer. We went to El Paso, to New Mexico, and Colorado.
Martian Arts Festival, that's the one. That's the big one that we really have appreciated playing since we were a band.
So Martian Arts started in 2017, was our first year. I got together with a couple of friends who actually ended up buying the property earlier that year. We didn't know much about throwing festivals. We didn't know much about booking bands of that nature, but we just kind of went for it, and the community supported, and it turned out to be a wonderful time.
Michael Howard and the whole Apogee crew, put us up. The first year let us play and played midday, and then these last couple years of building up led to us sort of being one of the final shows of the night last year. So I would definitely say much gratitude for that, and see you at Martian Arts next year.
Martian Arts is exactly what it sounds like. It's a collection of Martians, sand Martians like us, and the art that we make and create. And that art can range from music to art, like visual art, to comedy. Any form of expression is welcome.
Martian culture is an outlet for artists to come and kind of show off what they create, their paintings and stuff, to the public. It's just like a little art show with live music. We do all different types of stuff. It's really just a fun event for the people to come check out, get some culture. But really, I guess my favorite memory is just the community, what it brings to the community, having people come up and share how much they appreciate what's going on here, And that's really what martial culture is. It's about the people. Without people coming out and being a part of it and participating in it, whether they're bringing art or showing up to check it out, it wouldn't exist.
This is all the beginning of an emerging new scene, ultimately. Much more to come.
There's a certain amount of magic in the community. It is one of those places that you can say is a community. It's not a city in the sense where everyone is just so spread out that they could care less about you. The town is small enough where everyone kind of knows one another. So what makes it special, I think, is the fact that people they enjoy one another. It's a community that feeds itself. It encourages itself. It's magical. You can walk anywhere down the street and someone's going to say hello to you because they know who you are. Because you don't have a lot of towns like this. You have a lot of people that have stuck around and stayed for many years. You have people that have come here thinking they were only going to be here for 3 years of college. And like me, showing up here, they found a home and decided to stay. And what makes it so special enough for people to stay? It's the music.